Welcome to the season finale of the Gentleman of Style Show. I'm Baldwin.
And I'm Creech. And man, it's been a great season. We've had some great guests. I've enjoyed myself, learned a lot. What about you?
Yeah, man, it has been a great season. We talked to some great people, learned a few things in the process, went to some creative and interesting destinations. So yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice, man. I'm looking forward to, what's next. So, there you go. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just keep tuning in, keep, sending us whatever you want to send us, keep reaching out. We're here, and we're going to keep doing it.
Absolutely. The feedback has been great. We've been able to make some good partnerships and some things that you guys are hopefully going to be able to see in the future. I think the window and the ceiling is uncapped for us. So
True.
Just ready for the next step, ready for the next endeavors. So this is going to be good. It's going to be really good. It's a pleasure to do this show, pleasure to meet the people that we meet, and just really give you guys good information, hopefully.
Absolutely. And, really, it's interesting that, the responses that we get, that we've been getting, over time. I didn't realize in the beginning when we first started doing this how it would like supersede what our actual initial goal was.
True.
And what I mean by that is, people are interested in understanding more about the world, how to relate to other people, finding different ways to communicate and bring us together. And that's one of the things that I'm finding out as we keep doing this. Everyone really wants to be together and do that. I know sometimes it seems like a struggle to find the perfect fit from a communication standpoint, but I keep seeing it more and more. People want to partner and they want to succeed, and they want to be a part of a bigger institution, a bigger goal.
Absolutely. I see in people the thing that we all should try to see in each other, which is the ability to want everybody to do better, to bring everybody up to the best level that they can. And so all the people that we end up interviewing and talking with, and even outside of the show, I think we find those types of people that have that like mind.
Right.
I appreciate all of our guests, not only just for taking their time out, but for sharing their story, sharing information with us. Sometimes pointing us in directions that we hadn't thought about. So it's truly a pleasure to do this show and find a lot of people that really have something to say and that they want to share.
Yeah. And one of the other things too about it is there are people out there that are doing things that are like really big, and you can't really see it because it's not a visual thing, but you can really see the scope of where they're headed. Right. What's actually about to happen. And I think people miss out on opportunities sometimes because they're unable to see the bigger picture of it. And that's one of the things that has really captured my attention. And I want to say that it's been a learning curve, somewhat.
Always.
Some of the things that you think you really don't know until you actually put your hands on it and kind of touch it, rub it and taste it, lick it, whatever you want to do.
Damn. What the hell you doing over here?
And I don't know. It's just interesting. It's just been really interesting.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
I believe one of the greatest things that I get from doing this show is having people appreciate what we do, not because of the suits or the pictures or anything like that, but just truly appreciate what we're trying to bring to them, and then they appreciate what we do bring to them. They appreciate the guests, they appreciate the information, they appreciate seeing someone like themselves doing something either a little bit different or even doing something that's, not that far out the box, but giving you that information on how to do exactly what they're doing. So I really appreciate you guys who reach out, who follow, who like, or whatever you guys do. I really appreciate that because it gives us the feedback that we need to continue to move forward and to give you the things that you guys are looking for. So
Yeah, and we're not afraid to partner. Just reach out. Let us know what you're interested in, and if it's something that we can agree on, then we can move forward with that. I know there are some people out there that we haven't gotten around to. I know I did some communications this morning with a few people. We're going to get together. I know it's hard to, from a logistical standpoint sometimes, because everyone is not in the same place. And Creech and I, we travel to get this done, as well as being in our, staple standpoints, whether we're in Raleigh or if we're in Atlanta or anywhere in between. We strive to get it done. So just hold on, be patient. We are going to get around to everyone. So
who was your favorite guest this season? Or did you have a favorite guest?
I didn't really have a favorite. I thought everyone equally brought something to the table as far as something that I could, build on myself with, that I took away in value. I mean, I really enjoyed everyone because I don't think there's one single thing that I think can trump another. At least not off the top of my head right now. I mean, everyone had something interesting to say. So
that was a politically correct answer.
It was a politically correct answer.
That was a politically correct answer.
It was.
So I'm gonna let him have that. That was politically correct.
Who's your favorite guest?
I concur with what you just said.
Oh man, that's a cop out. That's a cop out. Come on.
I concur with what
you can't steal what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can. I can piggyback like people always say. To piggyback off that. Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off that.
Oh man.
No, I didn't really have a favorite guest. I just appreciate everybody, doing the show and sitting down telling their story. Everybody had a different story. I enjoyed hanging out with Miguel and his father Raphael.
Yeah,
that was a very good time.
That was cool.
We got a chance to roll up in the store and take over the store. People allow us to come in their business at a time and just take over, man.
It's crazy.
So it's
just let us roll up,
right? Doing business hours. So
it's doing business hours.
So that was one of my favorite moments. I won't say my favorite guest, but that was one of my favorite moments. I enjoyed being in that environment in terms of, as they do business, we're doing business at the same time.
Right.
So that was great. I enjoyed sitting down with Latisse and hearing her story and how she developed her books as an author. Who else? Definitely enjoy hanging out with Head Crack. Keep doing your thing. Can't wait for you to take over your own show. So that's gonna be great.
Right.
So we watching and following on that. Who else?
Well, you had Kim and Bree.
Oh yeah, can't forget ATL Socially Lit. Those ladies, great ladies, funny.
You had Jen and Iris Medina.
Yeah, Janine
Yeah. And Iris.
Janine and Iris. Shouts out to Janine. Janine is doing her thing. She's hosting. She's traveling. She's doing shows. She's putting together her own shows. So big shouts out to Janine and Iris as well. She's doing the North Carolina Wild and Out. So big shout to those ladies in comedy.
That's good stuff.
Yeah,
That's good stuff.
They're definitely doing their thing as women in comedy. And so hey, keep doing your thing. I'm watching. Just like people watch us, I'm watching all you guys.
And also a big shout out to Chef Vaughn. He brought us into his restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Showed us much love. He's accomplished some things too that are above and beyond. And once again, I wish we had a smell button on that thing so you guys could have smelled what that guy was cooking in the kitchen. I mean, it was awesome. I received a call all the way from New Jersey talking about Chef Vaughn, and they just gave him much praise. They said they loved that episode and they watched it several times, and a lot of times chefs don't get their due. Yeah. And they just loved it. They just loved it.
Well, I've had Chef Vaughn's food, so I can I can give them a thumbs up, a head nod, and all that other stuff that you do. But his food is absolutely great, and it's prepared. You know, he prepares it, but he doesn't just give it to you. It's a great presentation. So, yeah, big shouts to Chef Fine. Keep doing your thing. Whenever we have an event, you know we're gonna give you that call. So,
Yeah, and even from an informational standpoint, Crystal Lavule,
that's it.
Crystal Lavule,
Doctor.
Dr. Crystal Lavule,
Mm-hmm.
she came in and she just offered up a smorgasbord of great information, and that was just absolutely outstanding. To be honest with you,
Yes, ma'am. We still watching. Keep doing your thing. She's doing some other things out there, and I see her moving and shaking out there in the world of hip hop and education, and making sure that ties together very well. So, again, we're watching all you guys. You guys came and did our show, and you watching us as we, you know, do what we do. We're watching you guys as well to see you continue to succeed, and you know, at some point, some of these people you'll see again because you know we
Right.
always want to.
yeah, I was just going to mention that
Yeah.
we hope to partner, with these guys again. Maybe do something on a bigger, a bigger scale, a larger scale at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Most definitely. So,
yeah.
so yeah, that was the season. It was great. You know, so now we got to get ramped up and try to do something different for next season. So
Yeah, we're working on a few things in the background. Um, we're once again, we always say we like to do things the right way. So we're working to try to give ourselves more flexibility. I'm not going to get all into what I'm talking about, but we feel like that we've progressed to a point to where um, we need to diversify. Am I saying that right? As far as from a flexibility standpoint, as to what we can actually bring to the table and show you guys out there. So we have a project that we're working on now that's going to facilitate that need.
yeah, not to mention. I mean, we've got some other things that we're just kicking off. So, you know, like I said, the sky's the limit. We had an impromptu meeting last night, to be honest with you, and it just it was wild because the conversation went to a space that he and I had already talked about.
Right.
But that conversation with the right people jumped that quick, and it was like, let's do this.
Right.
And it jumped from one thing to another. So we've got like two avenues that kind of opened up to us last night. That one of them that we weren't thinking about, the other we were thinking about, but the people we weren't thinking about those people per se
Right.
to be included in this project. And they, you know, they jumped on it, said, "Hey, let's do it. Let's partner. Let's make it happen." So I'm excited about that. May not seem like it, but you know, I'm definitely excited about that because what we're trying to do, it will give us the opportunity to do some of the things that we want to do. You know, there's a need that we're trying to fill at some point. I won't get into all of that, but there's a definite need in a certain region, in a certain area that I think
Right.
we'll be able to fill, and we'll be able to do it somewhat like other people have gone before us. So I won't get too deep into it, but yeah, it's going to be a great time coming. 2020. A lot of things should develop, and you'll be able to see it once because we won't give you anything until we're absolutely ready to do it.
Right.
But it's going to be a great experience. So,
Absolutely. So what else?
I mean, that's pretty much it. It's been a great ride. 2019. 2020 is coming. So just look forward to so many different new endeavors, including the Gentleman Style Show. We'll be back, but look for the other things that'll come, beyond that as well. So we're looking forward to getting together with some new guests, some new information, some new conversations, some new places, all of that stuff. That's great. but we're also looking forward to bringing you this whole new, untapped, unfiltered. Well, it'll be a little bit filtered, but yeah, but this whole new genre of the Baldwin and Creech experience, so to speak.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, man, I don't know. I mean, we want to make sure that we give you guys a lot of clarification on what's been happening here, and I really don't want to miss anything. So I'm pondering: is there anything else that we should share at this point in time?
Not really.
I'm not sure.
Nothing that other than what's going on with our show, but nothing really. So you'll get that other information when we drop it. As we drop it, it's gonna be. We have to when we drop stuff, we have to drop it the way that we do it. We have to give it some oomph, put it out there so you guys will be like, oh, what is that? What are they doing? Yeah, but you'll understand. It won't be secretive. It'll just be us, showing you, okay, here's the new direction. So one of the things we can share though,
what's that?
This is as we move. If you followed our YouTube channel, you may already notice. We changed from just Baldwin and Creech to now it's Baldwin and Creech TV. There's a reason behind it. I won't go in depth with it, but now our channel is called Baldwin and Creech TV. It's going to house a lot of different things.
BaldwinCreech.
BaldwinCreech. I'm sorry.
TV.
I always get that in there. Yeah. BaldwinCreech TV. So it's going to house a lot of things that we're looking to do in the future. It's going to house, well, as it is now, it houses a lot of things that we've done, over the course of our time.
Right.
The GOS show is still its own separate entity, but anything else outside of the GOS show and you'll be able to find that there too.
Right.
But of course, GOS is on Facebook Watch.
Right.
But anything else that we do and anything else that we bring you, it'll be sitting right there on Baldwin Creech TV. So,
absolutely.
And, there's a new Facebook page for that as well. We haven't really published it and gone into a whole lot with it, but we're going to roll everything out at one time.
Work behind the scenes.
Yeah. So we're going to roll everything out at one time, and you guys will be able to see it, and we'll tell you what all that is, where to go find it, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But for now, just know the YouTube page is still still the same page.
Right. But if you're there, you're already there. There's nothing for you to do. For the people that don't know, then there it is.
Yeah, we rebranded it, so it's now Baldwin Creech
TV.
Yeah.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
So.
Man, I don't really have anything else. That's it.
That's the recap. Yo, go back and check out those shows if you haven't. I know you guys are used to us probably bringing a lot more shows, but the reason why we decided to go ahead and do a season and wrap up is because we got some other things in the works.
Right.
So we wanted to go ahead and finish up the season and then bring you exactly the level of stuff that we are accustomed to. So what we want to do, and it's the holidays coming and all that good stuff. So just know that coming, in the year 2020, you'll still get your fair share of the Gentleman Style Show. So
hey, and once again, we're real easy to find as well. If you're talking to someone out there and you're trying to share some information about us and you're kind of foggy on how to find us, if you Google us, if you can Google Baldwin and Creech, you can Google Baldwin Creech, you can Google the Gentleman of Style Show, and we'll pop up. We'll pop up on the top of that search criteria. So we're real easy to find. And if you watch any of our shows, all the information is right there as well.
And the website is up.
BaldwinCreech.com. Yep.
www.baldwincreech.com. So
right.
We're definitely out there. So
yeah, we're definitely out there.
Find us, like us, subscribe, check mark,
all of that.
Cross your T's, dot your I's, all that good stuff.
All of that.
So,
all of that.
So yeah.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys for rocking with us and following us and giving us all your good feedback and asking questions. Thank you guys for those who bought the cigars, BaldwinCreech Premiums. Um, just thank you guys in general, just for giving us that support.
Right, right. So, with that being said, we believe 2020 is going to be a great year. Don't get it twisted. With the current climate of what's going on, stay positive, keep moving forward, and keep doing the things that make you better each and every day. So, thank you. Once again, I'm Baldwin.
And I'm Creech. And this has been your recap for the season 2019, the Gentleman Style Show.
Yeah.